Yes, people, welcome back to my channel again. Paris Germain won, Stade nil, but what a game this has been. Paris Germain is down to 10 men 20 minutes ago. Free kick to Reims. Right now, I don't know how Paris Germain is winning this game. Honestly, I don't know how they're winning this game. But you tell me. Remember, straight after the game, there will be a match review. So keep smashing the likes, people. Dalival.
Yeah,
How are you, my man? Once again, welcome back to my channel.
I'm good. I mean, this game's
Free
been
kick for
fairly.
range. Oh, is that corner? Corner. Yeah, a very poor performance from Paris Germain. Now, I don't know how they're winning, but hey, typical. That's what they do in League One. And also, people, there's a poll going on. Please make sure you smash the poll. Is League One a farm league? You tell me, please. You tell me. Definitely a tough game for Paris Germain. Like I said, I don't know how Paris Germain is winning this game. Honestly, wow, I've lost for words. But they do that all the time. They always get
Yeah.
dominated, but they always find a way to win in League One. Always.
Well, that is a Farmers League for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is unless they can get a goal back here. Rams maybe.
Neymar, Anil, Hakimi. He might be offside again. Hakimi already scored, but he was offside.
We'll come PSG a second here.
Ooh, Rams now. Ooh, that would have been a good ball. What play from Marquinhos?
But guys, if you have not heard, Enzo might be going to Chelsea, guys. If you want to know, if you're a Chelsea fan here, Enzo might be going Chelsea now. So
Let's wait and see. Let's see if he's actually going to go to Chelsea. Big up to everyone that is watching. Keep smashing the likes, please, people. Let's see if Paris Germain can hold the lead. It's been a tough game. Absolutely tough game.
oh, Cameron get a goal. They're in here. Are they in? Oh, that's awful finishing. That's just
Hakimi's on the floor.
yeah, they're still. I'm past that already. Here you go. Oh, oh, Ren making substitutions here.
Ooh, Reims. Ooh, that was close.
Flips coming off for Zenila. I don't know, but yeah. So can PSG win this game? I think they will, but you never know. To be honest.
Typical. They probably just managed to grab a win as usually without performing. They've been shocking today. Do you know what? I say this all the time, right? I don't really talk a lot about Paris Germain or Ligue 1. I think this is my second game that I've done it. And but in the first game when I did, I think they beat Angers at home 2-0, and I said, you know, Paris Germain, most of the games in League One, they never looked the better team, but they
Yeah.
always find a way to win. And today, Paris Germain, once again, they was dominating that first half. Honestly, I don't know how did that first half end with a 0-0 when Reims had at least four very good chances,
Yeah.
multiple shots they had. It was really good. And it's just the attitude from Paris Germain players in League One. I don't know what is, but I'm telling you, it's definitely a physical league. It's definitely a tough league. It's not as easy a league a lot of people think. This is why I put a question up. Make sure you smash the poll. Is League One a farm league? Yes or no? You tell me, please. By the
Oh,
way, what minute are you on now?
76. Wait, 76:05 now.
I'm on 75, 55 seconds, sure. You're like 10
Mistake.
seconds
A
ahead.
mistake. Oh, it's PSG survive. Oh my god. I mean, it won't really matter if Rennes score because PSG still winning this league, but you know, it'll be.
They're only 2 points, you know, only 2 points clear of Lens. And I like it because Lens draw at a weekend. Marseille as well, drop points.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they won their games, you never know, you know. Ligue could be on. Who knows? I'll just love it if PSG don't win the league on. That'd be funny, to be honest.
Well, they didn't 2 years ago when Lille won.
Oh yeah, that was with Pochettino. When you have Pochettino, you bottle everything. So what, like?
I
Oh,
swear, today probably has been the best game I've seen Donnarumma for Paris Saint-Germain.
after like 2 seasons now, or was that for sure?
He's been shocking. I don't like him. I don't like Donnarumma. I don't
The
think
good
he's
thing
any good.
is he only got a free agent, so no money really they wasted on him.
Yeah.
But if they wasted 100 mil on him, oh my god, he would have been more on hated on. But just because he's a free agent, Mbappe. Oh, can PSG get a second? Oh, Messi's been able to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
Messi's been shocking today. Not only Messi,
yeah,
Neymar, and Mbappe. Yeah, Neymar goal was good. Was lucky. The ball
yeah.
deflect on Bernat, then went to Neymar. Yeah, good finish, but Neymar has been absolute.
The
Neymar
whole
and
team's been
Mbappe,
shocking. The whole team's been shocking.
yeah,
Maybe
they've
it's
been
the
absolutely
defense. No.
shocking.
I swear, man, Verratti. I don't know what it is, but I think he's a bit overhyped. People just like he is probably one of. Oh, it's 1-1. Napoli Roma 1-1. I did not even notice that it's 1-1.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know who scored. I was fixing the PSG
I
game, but
should have done. I should have done that game instead.
yeah,
Would
I bet
probably
they've
have been
scored.
better.
Napoli Roma have equalized versus Napoli. Let's see who scored this. They cleared it, and then it's oh, that was a classic cross. Crossed it in, and then who was at the far post? Who was that? Who was at the far post? Oh, who actually scored? Actually, yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
Can
Um,
Reims get a goal back? Can Reims equalise?
El Shaarawy scored, by the way, for Roma. Oh, Hakimi, can he clear it?
Ooh.
I swear, man, Hakimi's quality player. I'm not gonna lie, like Hakimi.
Kim is good, but he needs to improve his defense as well.
Yeah, to be fair. Oh, Mbappe. He finds Messi. Can Messi do something? Oh, that was a chance potentially if he shot first time. Can PSG get a second to seal this game up? Mbappe tries a shot. Oh, it's a comfortable. Oh, they've been shocking PSG today, but
Yeah,
they've
they
been
have.
shocking all season and they still win games. It's just the
Oh
quality.
yeah.
Come on, Rams, man. Can you score? Please, Rams. I want a good league. I want a good end to this League One, even though it's quite
Mhm.
dead league. It
It
could be
would
a
be
good
nice.
league.
It
Yeah.
would be nice to see Reims score a goal.
Oh, was he in here? Hakimi? Good defender from Hakimi there.
And they deserve. I think if
Yeah.
Reims, if it has to be a fair result today, definitely a draw at least. But
Yeah.
Reims being the better team.
Messi's down, so that's gonna be stopped there. But yeah, I mean, it's just League On for you, man. Like, if only had a bit quality from other teams, maybe there would have been a. Because I think that this League On could go if Rams get a result here, it could be better than Serie A because Serie A is pretty much sealed right now.
Serie A is pretty much dead at the minute. You know, you got Napoli. I know they're drawing to Roma at the minute, but
But
they
like
should still
Juventus and
win.
AC Milan drop points today, it just doesn't help really. Oh, can Napoli, is that a free kick? No. Honestly, I want to see Madrid as well. Actually, as well. I don't keep track of that one. Let's see Madrid. Madrid are still drawing with Real Sociedad.
Still
Yep.
0-0.
Yep.
How long?
Madrid, 67 minutes gone. It says so.
Come on,
What?
Real Sociedad.
But Madrid have been the better side according to the stats. 15 shots and 5 on target. I haven't really watched that game, but I don't really look
Mbappe,
at the stats. I don't really look at
Mbappe.
can P no.
I cannot see Mbappe scoring a second goal. Sorry, Paris Saint-Germain scoring a second goal. almost 82 minutes. Let's see what is gonna happen in the last 10 minutes. Can Reims get a goal back? Ooh. Is that Neymar? Mbappe? Maybe be 2-0. Mbappe in the box. Ooh, what a save. Messi? Oh.
How did Messi miss that?
Neymar?
Oh,
Messi? Ooh, what a chance.
oh,
Messi just
Messi.
missed a very, very good chance inside the box. That could have been the second goal. Did you see
Good
that one?
save. Yeah, that was close. Messi should have scored that, but I think.
Yeah, with his right foot as well.
Good save. I think Ren's gonna have one more chance. If they can get that one chance.
They will definitely push
Yeah.
forward in the last few minutes. Big up to everyone who's watching these. People, smash the like, smash the poll, smash the subscribe as well, please.
Oh,
83 minutes. Let's see if Paris Saint-Germain can hold. They know how crucial it is to win today because Lens and Marseille dropped points at the weekend. Well, yesterday.
yeah. That helped PSG a bit. Breathing space. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a good ball in. Oh. Oh my god, that was a chance potentially.
Smash the ball, people. Very, very good
Oh,
chance again for Reims. Cross in the box, and how did he miss that? Did he try to control the ball?
I don't
No.
even think. I think he tried some next level shot.
Yeah, I mean, what a chance again. I mean,
Neymar's coming off. For who's coming on here when Neymar off?
yeah, Neymar's coming off now. Big up to everyone. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. Let me see the poll. Yes, so far, 100%. Everyone thinks League One is a farm league.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I agree with you. Ligue 1 is probably unless you.
Do you know this guy who's coming on now is only 16 years old?
I know it's literally it's mad. Like, that's how bad Ligue 1 is. Though. Like you're bringing on a 16-year-old in a game like this. That's how bad it is. I'm gonna just.
He's a good player. I've watched a few videos of him and stuff. Definitely a future star.
Yeah.
16 years old.
You can live if he can just. This is his time to step up. Let's see what he can do. Rams just. Can Rams push? Can they get a goal to make
It
Ligue
would be
1?
nice. I think they deserve. If they get a goal back, they definitely deserve.
Yeah. Or Napoli.
Is Napoli still 1-1?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like.
Even if it's a draw, Napoli still in Serie A most likely, unless they do a next level ball job.
Yeah, I think Napoli will win. So Reims in a counter-attack now. Let's see. Ooh.
Can Rams just push that one more chance? Can they? They deserve, in my opinion, but PSG
Definitely.
with us, you deserve it, but you don't get a goal. It's massive. Oh my god! Come on, Rizman. Oh, sloppy from whoever that was. Oh, chance here. Don't shoot. Nice, you didn't shoot. Can Rams push one more? Oh, can they create something? He crosses
Ooh,
it in.
inside the box. Will he cross?
Oh, Rams
No,
pushing.
again.
He
Crossing
crosses
the
it
ball.
in. Marquinhos clears. Don't shoot, man. Nice. Oh, ruined there. That was an easy catch for Donnarumma.
Big up, Luca. Big up, my man.
Big up, Luca, man.
Ooh. 86 minutes. Can Reims score a goal back? They keep creating chances.
I mean, if PSG didn't actually cut Rams open, really, it's been a tough one for them.
Very tough.
It's just one moment of luck and then PSG are 1-0 up. That just does not help. Here we go. Come on. Reims are pushing.
They are pushing now.
They have to. Here we go. Cross it in. No. Can they get one more? Can they create something? That's awful, man. Awful.
Very poor cross. Very, very, very poor. I don't know if they can get a goal back.
But Osimhen's finish for the first goal was absolutely brilliant, man. Oh, it's quality finish. Oh. Yeah, but PSG, I think they're gonna win this game now. Unless you never know though. I'm just good.
Let's see. It's 88 minutes. Let's see how long the ref's got to give extra time.
That's around 4 minutes, 5 minutes, just generally because. Here we go. There we go. Reims are pushing PSG. They're gonna do it on the counter attack. That's the only way I can see PSG scoring. I can't. Oh, they're in. Oh, what are you doing, man? Just shoot. I think he's trying to cross it.
They're just trying too hard, too much as well.
Like, hey, shoot. I think he tried to cross it in.
I know, he should have a shot.
Donnarumma has a bottle drumming him. And this, like, oh my god. Reims they're creating. It's just that. I think they get one more.
It should definitely have had a shot on it. Definitely.
Like, you would have won a corner or something at least. Oh my god.
Why did he try to pass?
Like, that was a hard pass to do, because you had to get it past two defenders. Like, come on, PSG are being sloppy here. But they somehow. Oh, they're in here. They're in. What they gonna do? Oh, that's awful. But who did that? Because Hakimi with the whole ball in the box.
Hakimi last ball today has been absolutely shocking.
Yeah, I mean, Reims have been the better side to the second half, but there's no goal, which doesn't help.
Let's see what's gonna happen now. Reims is going.
Come on, Reims. Don't try too hard. They're trying too hard. Just shoot, man. Like, just try something. Oh, nice. Can they create something? Just give them something, man.
Oh, again, moving the ball well.
It's just they're trying too hard. Just try something, guys. Just shoot when you have to shoot.
Crossing the box.
Oh. You try the shot. Oh.
Ferreira.
Oh, that was close.
Very, very, very close.
They're gonna. That's.
I don't know how Paris Saint-Germain winning this game.
Napoli scored, by the way.
Have they?
Yep. I don't know who scored because I keep track of the PSG game. But this is
Forza Napoli.
Napoli.
Want Madrid to drop points, that's why.
Is that Politano? Wait, let me just check. Because I do think that. I don't know who scored, actually. It was Simon. Oh my god.
Yeah, Simeone.
Yep. Oh my god. Napoli own the Serie A, guys. Just right off that Serie A now, guys.
They will win.
Here we go. They're gonna keep on pushing. 5 minutes additional time. So.
Yeah. Let's see.
Come on.
Let's see if they can get a goal back, or Paris Saint-Germain will get a second.
Oh my god, they're in again. Oh, it's a good block from Marquinhos. I think that was. Oh.
Marquinhos had a good game today.
Yeah. I think Marquinhos just is bad in the big games, and he's a good defender, but in the big games, he's for some reason just doesn't turn up. I don't know what it is. Like Madrid game last season, he didn't turn up. So let's see what he does with Bayern Munich.
The funny thing is, right, watching Paris Saint-Germain and watching Bayern the minute as well, it's so hard to predict who's gonna win.
Because they're both not looking great. They're both looking a bit. Oh, is he in here? Oh no, Kimi. They're both not looking great, and I bet they'll both turn up for that game. It could be high scoring. It's going to be high scoring. I think they're going to see a high scoring game. You have some good ties in the Champions League, though. I'm not gonna lie, you have some very good ties in the Champions League. Like,
Very, very good. Yeah.
I mean, I was
I cannot wait for the Champions League to be back.
Well, I'm not. Well, I want to wait because we know who we face.
Corner. Yes, corner. Vamos, Reims. It would be nice to see Reims score a goal.
Is that the goalkeeper up for Reims? Is he up? He was up, I think, the goalkeeper.
Nah, he's not. Yeah, he's up. Yeah, he was up.
Oh my god, it didn't work out.
Ooh. 92 minutes, 3 minutes to go. Let's see.
I mean, AC Milan versus Tottenham was going to be one of. I think Tottenham are going to win that just because Tottenham are actually making signings, and AC Milan at the moment, I'm not going to lie to you, they are awful right now. I think Tottenham knock out AC Milan. That's probably going to.
Right, 93 minutes, 2 minutes to go. Can Reims get one last chance? Can Reims get one last chance? What a shocking performance. How is Paris Saint-Germain winning this game? Honestly, I don't know.
Damn, it's only 3 days until the window ends. My God, literally the window's almost ending already. Damn it! It's going so quick. Truly.
Right, so Donnarumma with a free kick. He got booked as well.
Can they? Oh my God!
I don't know. I think he's gonna end up finish 1-0.
Yeah, unless I think Rams have one more chance. If they don't score, their next chance they have is none. Is it in? Donnarumma. Yeah, that's pretty game over now. Donnarumma's getting on the floor.
Yeah, Donnarumma got a ball, so basically it's game over.
And Rams have lost most likely. The only way they get a result now is if they get the ball straight away and they counter attack now.
Yeah.
Now get the ball now. You have to get this ball, otherwise there's no hope of you getting anything. Alright, go. This is it. This is it, guys. Could Rams upset PSG?
Last chance.
Ooh, can they do something? Oh, PSG. I don't think so, but
they deserve to get a goal, man. It's over now.
The quality, man, PSG have, you can't really do anything. That's a throw-in for PSG. Game done now, guys. Probably now. It's just 1 minute left. Just throw into PSG, you know. I feel bad for Reims, man. They deserve something. Like, they deserve at least a result here.
Shocking performance. Absolutely shocking. Reims just score.
What?
Reims looks like Reims just actually score.
What?
Yeah, looks like Reims score. He's coming up in here. On mine, it's still no, but it looks like Reims have actually just scored.
No, this is it.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see here. Hold on. No way they've just done it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're in. They are here in. He done Donnarumma. It's 1-1. Oh my God.
Yeah, Reims. Yeah. 1-1. 1-1.
I don't care. They deserve it.
Fully deserve. Absolutely deserve.
And Rams have done it last.
Absolutely deserve. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. 96 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you blew his whistle.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
Oh my God, I thought he blew his whistle though. He should have blown his whistle, but
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
Oh my God, what are they doing, PSG? My God, they're sleeping. And
very, very poor defense.
Deserve it. I don't care. They deserve it, Ren.
Marquinhos, was that? No, Marquinhos. Who lost the ball? Was the 16 years old. Lost the ball and then bang.
He's
Absolutely deserve,
he's
fully
cost his
deserve.
team, man. He's cost his team, but like it's not his fault. He's 16,
Yeah.
man.
Look at the celebration.
Yep.
Look what is he mean to them. Look
Look,
what is he mean to them.
they're probably not gonna win Ligue 1, but it doesn't mean that they are. It's a good result, man. They
Yeah,
deserve.
look, Marseille draw, Lens draw, Paris Saint-Germain draw as well. So
That's it, guys.
yes, I think the hasn't whistle, by the way. Ah, yes, finish, finish.
And
Wow,
this
wow,
earlier,
wow.
wow.
Wow, 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 my man. Absolutely crazy. Wow.
Whoa.
Absolutely crazy. Wow,
The-
wow, wow.
Oh,
Absolutely crazy.
this fight
Give
is
me,
heating up at the moment. Heating up here.
huh?
Donnarumma. Oh my god.
Absolutely crazy. I cannot believe what I'm just witnessed. Paris Saint-Germain won, Stan Reims won. Stan Reims equalised in the 90, almost 97 minute. Well, it was already 96 minute and fully deserved the better team. Let me know what was your thoughts about the game, please, people. In a live chat, there's also poll going on. Let me know what was your thoughts about the game. And yes, I mean, what a shocking performance by Paris Saint-Germain. Just tell me, what did you see today? What did you make of Paris Saint-Germain
Ah,
performance today as well?
yeah. That was very bad. But actually it was a good game to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I barely watched Ligue. I just want to watch this see Messi and stuff. And he was very quiet today. It wasn't just him. It was all the team pretty much. And
Yeah,
I'm happy for Reims. I mean, they deserve the result. They deserve. I mean, I think they deserve the win going as far. But they were the better team the second half. And last
there was the
minute,
better team in the first half as well. They
last
dominated the
minute,
game. There was the better team all day long. If there
last
was a
minute.
team,
Yeah,
if there was a team that deserved a win today, definitely Reims should have
yeah.
beat Paris Saint-Germain.
Like even if it should have been 1-0 Reims won, like because PSG didn't cut them open. It was just a fluky goal they scored. And look, I don't think this is a concern. I wouldn't be concerned yet because it is the league, to be fair. And PSG always play like this, and they got punished for playing like it. They got punished. Like you can't always play like this versus the big teams in the league. Oh, so is there a chance PSG bought the league? I don't think so, but the gap is closed now.
Very close.
I mean, who thought this would be the gap? But you can even debate this is better than Serie A at the moment because Serie A, let's be honest, that's kind of done now. Napoli wasn't finishing. Um, but yeah, just an awful performance. I have to go now, but before, yeah, that's just my other thoughts on the game. Just PSG. They play like this, obviously different mentality in the Champions League, so they're not going to play like this. But I don't know. There's comparisons between Bayern and PSG at the moment. Like they're both performing badly in their leagues. It's just not great at the moment for both teams. But obviously they're gonna have a different mentality in the Champions League because Bundesliga and Liga are probably the two leagues which are the farmers' league, as people call it. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. This makes me use of plan like Ferreira. So
Yeah, big up to you. Thank you for coming along. And yeah, big up to everyone. My men in here, Gabby, big up to you. He says Paris Saint-Germain played terrible. Yes, they did. Absolutely shocking. And as we was live, was mentioned, like, yeah, I mean, this is Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain has been like this. I don't know how much you guys follow League One. I do follow League One. I try to watch them, and I've said this last time I reviewed a Paris Saint-Germain game. I said the reason I watch is just because to watch Messi. Otherwise, I wouldn't watch. That's for sure. I wouldn't waste my time watching Paris Saint-Germain because they are just terrible. They're poor. They're just poor week in week out. They do not perform, but they always find a way to win games. They always find a way to win games. But today, clearly, I just had the feel, and you could tell that with that performance, there's no way they would have won this game. Yes, Reims got a goal equalised in the 96th minute, the last shot of the game, the last second of the game, but they deserve. They was much better than Paris Saint-Germain today. They dominate Paris Saint-Germain in that first half. That first half should have been at least 2-0 up for Reims. And then coming into the second half, Galtier made some change and Verratti come in. Well, after not even, I think it was almost 10 minutes, Verratti with a nasty tackle after Reims scored, but that was disallowed due to offside. Sorry, that was a penalty for Reims, but that was offside. It was disallowed. But before that, there was a nasty tackle from Verratti, and Verratti VAR got involved, and then Verratti got sent off. Fair play, deserve a red card, and still a very poor Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. And my man in here says Reims deserved the win more than Paris Saint-Germain. They did not even cut Reims open. Very, very true. My man, absolutely agree with you. Let's just quickly share the screen in a minute. Keep smashing the like, please, people. Keep smashing the poll as well. Make sure you smash the poll. There's a poll going on. Is League One a farm league? Yes or no? You tell me, my people. My people, you tell me. You tell me if there's a farm league or not. Let's just quickly share the screen. Let's go through the stats and everything. What a shocking performance by Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know how did they draw. Reims should have won easily won today. The better team for sure today. Whatever you see, the stats is always a lie, people. Remember, stats is always a lie. And as you can see in here, the stats today, this is a lie, right? Because you see the possession 60 against 40. That 60% didn't even make anything. 5 shots on target. Yes, maybe 2 good chances, that's it. Well, Reims with 17 shots, they had plenty of chances to score. The better team, they were the damaged Paris Saint-Germain today. There was the most dangerous team tonight as well. And very poor Paris Saint-Germain. Like, it makes me wonder, how will Paris Saint-Germain face Bayern? Will they have different mentality? Will it be different? Yeah, I believe will be different. In the Champions League, it always seems to be a different mentality. But look, how is Bayern in the Champions League? Yeah, Bayern is not doing well at the minute in their league, like Paris Saint-Germain as well. But let's not forget, Bayern is Bayern, and Bayern in the Champions League, it always seems to turn up. And I don't know. I just don't know what to say to Paris Saint-Germain anymore. I just don't think just by having Messi, Sergio Ramos, Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar, I just don't think is enough, because when you look at them three up front and then you haven't got the support, their midfield is all over the place. Their defense, they can't even defend at the minute. It's just, and you know what? I see Donnarumma today. I thought that was probably one of the best games I remember seeing Donnarumma for Paris Saint-Germain. I do not rate Donnarumma. I think he's shocking, but he actually did well today. And I just don't know what to say about Paris Saint-Germain anymore. Let me just quickly share the screen. Let me go through the lineup. It's just not enough having. It's just not enough having Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. It's not enough. It's not enough if you want to win the Champions League. It's not. When you look at their lineup, right? You look players like Soler. I'm sorry, but not good. Not good. Good to play some games in League One. When you look at players like Fabian Ruiz, who come from Napoli, it's not about player, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem to click at the minute. And also Vitinha. Vitinha is still young, coming from, a different culture as well, different league from Portugal, but he's not clicking at the minute. When you look at Sergio Ramos' age is basically done. Sergio Ramos is poor, absolutely shocking, and he's always injured as well. Berna is not that left back. Marquinhos, you never know with Marquinhos. Marquinhos will have an unbelievable game. Like today, Marquinhos was actually all right. I thought Marquinhos today was one of the best Paris Saint-Germain players. But then you have Hakimi. Hakimi's good going forwards. He's all right when it comes to defense, but he still needs to improve a lot his defense. And it's like I said, it's just, but for me, it's not enough just having Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. This team has serious problem. They had serious problem last season in the Champions League when they faced Madrid, and in a lot of games in League One, in a lot of games in League One this season. It's just they don't seem to have the attitude. That it just doesn't seem to click in a League One. Even so, they always find a way to win. I still think they're going to win League One, but the gap between Paris Saint-Germain, the minute Lens and Marseille is actually close. If you actually look in the gap now, is actually close between, and yeah, Paris Saint-Germain was lucky today, lucky that everyone dropped points at the weekend. Like yesterday, Marseille dropped points, Lens dropped points as well, and Paris Saint-Germain dropped points today. And Paris Saint-Germain should have lost today. And yeah, my only concern is, like, for all the Paris Saint-Germain fans, is that how will you face Bayern? With the way you've been performing, yes, the mentality is going to be different, but you should be worried. If you're a Paris Saint-Germain fan, you should be worried. Bayern hasn't been amazing also in the Bundesliga. They've been just drawing every game, been poor as well. But come on, you should be worried because Bayern has the team and also the mentality in the Champions League. So as a Paris Saint-Germain fan, I'm not sure what you think. You should be worried. Also, people, there's a poll going on at the minute. Please make sure you smash the poll, yes or no. Let me see so far the poll. We've got, yes, is League One a farm league? So far, we had 6 people saying yes. So, like I said, I don't think it's a farm league. Definitely for me, it's a physically league, it's a tough league. But yeah, with this team, Paris Saint-Germain should definitely do better. Should smash everyone week in and week out. I don't care what people say. With the squad that Paris Saint-Germain have, they should be smashing people. Any teams week in, week out, but they struggle. Paris Saint-Germain struggle in League One almost every game. I've said at the beginning of this live stream, every time I have a chance, I do watch Paris Saint-Germain just because I want to watch Messi. But every time I watch Paris Saint-Germain, is always a boring game or Paris Saint-Germain gets absolutely dominated. But they always seems to find a way to win. Always seems to find a way to win. I think if Bayern Munich turn up and Paris Saint-Germain play like this, they are doing 100%, my man. I absolutely agree with you. Like I said, if I was Paris Saint-Germain fan, I would be worried. The reason I will be worried is just because what happened to them last season against Madrid, and also how they've been performing, the mentality in the Champions League. By the way, Madrid Real Sociedad is almost finished, still 0-0. What's a result for Barca, by the way? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what to say about Paris Saint-Germain anymore. Like when you look today, it's just the attitude they have. Like, yeah, they have the possession, but with the possession they had, I think they finished first half with. Let me just quickly double check, right? They first half they finished first half with 67% of the possession, 67%, right, in a first half. But Reims manager to have 7 shots against them, 2 on target, and yes, like I said, that first half should clearly have been, and at least 2-0 up for Reims, right? At least 2-0 up. Yes, in the second half, we see a better Paris Saint-Germain because they did create more chances. From their side, they had more chances, and they could have killed the game, making 2-0. But Verratti got sent off early in the second half, and Verratti only come on at half time, and with a nasty tackle, and deserved to get sent off for sure. And my man says, I think Bayern will beat them 2-1 in first leg and 1-1 in the second leg. Bayern will turn up, and this game is a concern for Paris Saint-Germain. Look, my man, do you know what? I keep saying this, right? I cannot predict anything this season. It's so hard that you cannot predict. And this game again, you look at Paris Saint-Germain, how they doing at the minute in League One, and you look at Bayern Munich, how they doing in the Bundesliga at the minute. You cannot predict. You don't know what's going to happen. But then when you look Bayern Munich in the Champions League, how they always turn up, how the mentality they have in the Champions League, and when you look at Paris Saint-Germain, you would think Bayern will probably do Paris Saint-Germain. But like I've said this a few times, I said I just got a feeling Paris Saint-Germain will do Bayern somehow. But I have my doubts, I'm not predicting. It's just a feeling that I have. But watching Paris Saint-Germain is just, you cannot predict this team to win the Champions League. You cannot predict this team to beat Bayern. I think if people goes out there and predict Paris Saint-Germain to beat Bayern or says Paris Saint-Germain going to smash Bayern, I think that is just nonsense because honestly, I cannot see that happen. I cannot see it. Not at the minute. I might have the feeling Paris Saint-Germain going to go through, but I have not got a feeling. Sorry, I cannot say Paris Saint-Germain will beat Bayern. It's just shocking. It's a shame we haven't really got Paris Saint-Germain fans. We might have a few people watching this, but yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say about Paris Saint-Germain. But keep smashing the pool. So far, the pool is 100%. Yeah, everyone thinks League One is a farm league. Smash the like as well on this video, please, people. Let me see my men in here. Jonathan and Dunda, big up to you, my man. He says, which gameplay is this? Which tactic are this? We just simply cannot control the ball. We lose the ball. Surely today was just bad luck. Verratti steps in after an injury and gets a red card 20 later. My man, I guess you're Paris Saint-Germain fan. Big up to you, my man. Yes, very poor game, very poor tactic. And you could not control the ball. You was losing the ball too many times today, and it's shocking to see that midfield once again without Verratti. Clearly, is not the same. And when Verratti, of course, like you've mentioned, Verratti's been injured, then Verratti come on and got red card, and he deserved the red card. I'm not sure if you agree or not. I'm sure you will agree, Jonathan. I'm sure you will agree with me. You will think Verratti definitely deserve a red card, my man. And yeah, but it's not good enough. Having only Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, my friend, is not good. Do you know what? I want to see Paris Saint-Germain to win the Champions League. As Barcelona is not there anymore, of course I will support Paris Saint-Germain. And the reason I will support Paris Saint-Germain is simply just because one reason is because of Messi. Yeah, and Paris Saint-Germain have never won a Champions League. And yeah, I'm a fan of Neymar, I'm a fan of Mbappe, I'm a fan of Messi. I've always been, you guys know that. But having just Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe is not good enough, my man. You see in Sergio Ramos, his age is done, he's finished. Bernat is a poor left back. Fabian Ruiz, clearly, I know it's his first season at Paris Saint-Germain, but he's not that player we saw at Napoli. Soler as well is not that player because he's playing in different role that he used to play at Valencia. Vitinha looks like Vitinha still not clicking. He's having some good games, some very bad games. Hakimi is Hakimi. Hakimi is good going forwards. He's okay defend, but he needs to improve his defense, Hakimi. Then you look at Marquinhos, you never know with Marquinhos. And I thought Marquinhos today was one of the best Paris Saint-Germain, if not the best player, apart from Donnarumma as well. Donnarumma today was actually good. But you, as a Paris Saint-Germain fan, I've got a question for you, right? And I'm sure you can hear me. You've probably been watching me, and I really appreciate the support, my man. Are you worried against Bayern Munich or not? You tell me in the live chat. Are you worried, Jonathan? Are you worried against against Bayern in the Champions League? You let me know, my man. You let me know what is your thoughts. Let's not forget, it's a complete different mentality. But you tell me if you are worried, my man. Dalival says, just imagine Mbappe left Paris Saint-Germain in the summer. He would have been much better. I mean, I don't know if he would have been much better. Mbappe is still a top world class player. Definitely the next football king. And it's just the attitude they have in most of the games. Not only in League One. Look at them in the Champions League this season in the group stage with, Maccabi Haifa and also Benfica and Juventus. Benfica was the better team in that group. And let me just go through one more in here. Dalival says, just imagine Paris Saint-Germain lost Mbappe in the summer. It would have been a worse situation. Yes, definitely would have been a worse situation. And Jonathan says, yes, I agree with the red card. Honestly, there is no way this team can win the Champions League if they can't control the midfield plus the defense. Going into that game with Soler, Fabian, we are fact serious. Absolutely agree with you, my man. And you heard me saying about that already. I said it's just not good enough having only Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. And yeah, that midfield's not good. And the thing is, right, you would for Paris Saint-Germain would have improved their midfield because Paris Saint-Germain main problem was not only their defense last season, mostly was their midfield. They could not control games. And for you to win a football game, 60%, 70%, you have to dominate the midfield. And Paris Saint-Germain bought quite a few new midfielders this season. Renato Sanchez, Fabio Ruiz, Soler, Vitinha. But I'm sorry, my man. These players are not good enough to play for Paris Saint-Germain. I'm not sure what you guys think. These guys are not good. And I say this week in, week out, right? I think I only review one game or two from Paris Saint-Germain this season. And I said, like, Paris Saint-Germain hasn't got better from last season in terms of their midfield and also their defense, right? You've got Kim Pembe, who's always injured now. You've got Sergio Ramos, who is age, and then you got Marquinhos, you never know with Marquinhos. Then you got Nuno Mendes. I think Nuno Mendes is a top class left back. He's been injured. He seems to always getting injured, Nuno Mendes. Very young still. He's going to become one of the best left backs in the world, that's for sure. A top future player. But when you look at Paris Saint-Germain squads, apart from taking Messi off, Neymar and Mbappe, and if this guy's up front hasn't got the support they needed, especially from the midfield, you will struggle, my man. You will definitely struggle. And I absolutely agree with you. And also, the question I asked to Jonathan was if he's worried against Bayern. And he says, yes, I'm worried so much. Oh my God, you should be worried, my man. And a lot of people think Paris Saint-Germain gonna beat Bayern. I've said this a few times. I said, yeah, I got a feeling Paris Saint-Germain somehow will beat Bayern, but there's my doubts. I'm not sitting down in here and saying, yes, Paris Saint-Germain will smash Bayern. No, definitely 100% no. And remember the mentality. All it takes is the mentality in the Champions League. And you guys know that teams like Bayern, teams like Madrid, they have got the mentality that Paris Saint-Germain hasn't got in the Champions League, and that will definitely make the difference. Apart from all the quality, because when you look at Bayern squads, right, it's not that Bayern hasn't played bad, right? Bayern cannot just score, right? I've watched most of the Bayern games. If I miss one game, I always try to watch the highlights. Bayern always seems to create so many chances, right? They just cannot score, right? But if Bayern keeps creating the chances like they will with this midfield and this defense, they will damage Bayern. They will damage Paris Saint-Germain. Trust me, they will damage Paris Saint-Germain. Dalival says their midfield on paper looks good, but you got depth. He is not good enough to win Champions League. 100% agree with you. And Jonathan says, as of now, Bayern have the upper hands. We lack the experience against a team that has won in multi times before. Very true, my man. Bayern are monsters in the Champions League. There you go, my man. You've said everything. And even for they aren't doing well in the league, 100% and spot on, my man. Absolutely spot on. I could not agree with you anymore. And this is something that I keep saying over and over and over. I said Bayern is one of the most scary teams in the Champions League. No one wants to face Bayern in the Champions League. It doesn't matter how Bayern are doing in their league, that which is not good at the minute. Yeah, they should be smashing this league, but like Paris Saint-Germain as well. But in the Champions League is a complete different mentality. Look the group stage, right? You look at the group stage, they had Inter and Barcelona. Yes, it wasn't the best Barcelona of the season. It wasn't the best Inter as well at the time, but they flied on that group, right? look at the mentality that had there in the Champions League. Exactly what my man in here, Jonathan, said. And also I've got right Joe in here says, keep going, big up to you, really appreciate the support. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. People, just before I move into my man of the match and a few more things that I want to bring up, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate it. And also smash the like on this video, please, please. And there's a poll going on. Is League One a farm league? And the reason I ask this is just because a lot of people ask about, sorry, a lot of people always says on social media that League One is a farm league, right? I do sorry, I always say League One for me is not a farm league. I think is very physically league. It's a tough league to play. It's not as easy as a lot of people think, but as a lot of people always say, is a farm league. You see how Paris Saint-Germain struggle, and always Paris Saint-Germain struggle, especially when Paris Saint-Germain got to places like Rennes, Marseille, Lens, and stuff. Trust me, League One is not as easy as people think. And Dalival says, for me, the only way Paris Saint-Germain go through is if Bayern Munich have an off day and Paris Saint-Germain lack experience and irritate to teams like Real Madrid and Bayern. Absolutely, I agree with you, my man, as well. So yeah, people keep smashing the like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to see more from League One, if you want to see more from Paris Saint-Germain as well, and just quickly finish off with the game, as I'm not sure if you guys agree. I thought Reims should have won the game today. I know they scored in the 96th minute, fully deserved, but it was the better team today. Today, clearly, there was the better team, and they should have won the game. And as my man in here, Jonathan, said about they could not control the midfield, they just cannot hold the defense. There's not connection, there's not control overall on this team. And yeah, you saw that today. Not only today, but I'm sure, like, I've got 48 people watching me right now, right? And I've talked about Paris Saint-Germain before, and I've said this, and I said, I watch, every time I have a chance, I watch Paris Saint-Germain games, and they always seem to struggle in League One, always struggle. They do struggle more in League One than they do in the Champions League, but they still struggle in the Champions League as well. But like this season in the group stage, Benfica was the better team in that group. And yes, Paris Saint-Germain always struggle in League One, but they always seems to find a way. Like today, I thought, once again, after a very shocking and boring performer, Paris Saint-Germain is going to get another win, right? And people keep calling League One a farm league. But then, yeah, Reims at the end with the last chance. What a finish, and fully deserved. And Dalival says, I think Paris Saint-Germain should go for Enzo and act the move from Chelsea, as he fits their system and their style, but is a low chance they get him from Chelsea. I mean, Enzo already faced Paris Saint-Germain this season. He was in a group stage the same way, because as he plays for Benfica, right? And Enzo is a quality player. Come on, man. You know, he was on my live stream today for the Brighton Liverpool. He was in my live stream before. We've talked about Enzo quite a lot, and I've followed Enzo since he was at River Plate. And Enzo is just, he's a special player. He's a massive talent, and I do believe, you know, Enzo in this midfield with Verratti, I mean, it would definitely make the difference. Having Enzo and Verratti would just be wow, wow, wow. But I don't think Paris Saint-Germain will sign him. I think he will most likely be going to Chelsea. Even if he does not sign for Chelsea right now, I believe he will be signing for Chelsea in the summer. But people, let me just see the pool once again. And the pool is still 100%. People still thinks is a farm league, right? Keep smashing the pool, people, and let's look Paris Saint-Germain into next game. But before I move into the next games, I'm gonna give my man of the match today. I'm not sure what you guys think, who should be man of the match today, but I am gonna bring the my not the match today, people. You tell me who was your man of the match today, please, please, please. Let's bring up in here quickly. Let's see who was man of the match. Everyone's forced today. Let me just quickly change this. you tell me who was your man of the match today. Please, please, please. Definitely was not a Paris Saint-Germain player. So I'm going to change this right now to this in here because that looks better. That's the team today that deserve a man of the match. And I'm sure everyone will agree with me. And let me just quickly, you tell me, I want to hear at least from one person who should have been man of the match today, right? Who should have been man of the match? I have two players in mind today who should have been man of the match. Thomas Fouquet, the right back for Reims, was absolutely brilliant today. Or Flips. Flips on the left side was brilliant. He was creating so much damage. Absolutely a lot of damage he was creating today. So yeah, my man of the match today, he has to go between Thomas Fouquet. I can't even pronounce his name, by the way. As you can see, the number 32 for Reims or the number 17 Flips. What a player. What a player. He played really, really well. Alexis Flips. And he's only 23 years old. There was good performance from Reims today for sure. If you actually look, I thought, the defense was good today, and even like the midfield, Cat Juicy, whatever his name is, he was good as well. But people, my man of the match has to be between. Before I say my man of the match, Dalival says good night, Jose. Have a good night, and my man of the match is Flips. Fair play. Really appreciate you giving you man of the match, and have a good night. I really appreciate the support as always, my man. And yeah, my man of the match today has to be between Fouquet or Flips, but it's tough. So Dalival's gone with Flips. Fair play. He was creating so much dangers today. He was always winning the ball against Hakimi as well, and he. But the right back was brilliant, especially in that first half. The first half, he was brilliant. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna disagree with you. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna disagree with you because for me it has to be between them two. Or even Kajusti was okay today. He played really well. Even the player, the number 29, Balogun, who scored a goal, he was alright. He was decent today. But I am gonna go with Thomas Fouquet as my man of the match. But I also agree with Dalival given to Flips. So yeah, that's my man of the match today, people. Fouquet definitely deserve my man of the match. So going into next Paris Saint-Germain games, let's share the screen as well. Let's see the table as well. How does the table looks at the minute? Let me see quickly. Let's go into League One. Let's see the table. As you guys, I've mentioned already, as you guys can see in here, Marseille drop points. They face Monaco. Lions also drop points this weekend, and Paris Saint-Germain drop points. So and Rennes lost as well. So all the top five drop points this weekend in League One. Is definitely, for me, it's definitely a competitive league, between everyone apart from Paris Saint-Germain. But this season, as you can see, is actually close. There's only 3 points gap. I still think Paris Saint-Germain will win the League One, but look, by now with the team they have, with the money they spend, they should be flying, and League One should have been 75% to 85% almost done after 20 games. So as you can see in here, let's move into Paris Saint-Germain next games as well. Let's give our thoughts into Paris Saint-Germain next games because Paris Saint-Germain will be facing Bayern in about 2 weeks time. So yes, we've got another League One game for Paris Saint-Germain. That's the next game away to Montpellier. They should win that, but who knows? You never know with Paris Saint-Germain League One. You don't know how they're going to perform. You don't know how they're going to turn up, especially away from home. And then they're home against Toulouse. You don't know. It's hard, but let's say I don't like predicting, but I'm gonna predict just a quickly prediction, right? I think Paris Saint-Germain beat Montpellier. I think they beat Toulouse at home, and they got a very very big game against Marseille. That is in a French Cup round of 16. That's definitely going to be a tough game. I don't know. It's hard to predict. It's a cup game as well, so I'm not sure how you know Glacier will set up the team against Marseille in a French Cup, and then they're away to Monaco. Always a tough place, and we know Paris Saint-Germain away from home, they always seems to struggle. They most of the times they always find a way to win, but they struggle. And I think if I'm not wrong, if I'm still remember, was it last season or the season before? I think it was last season. Paris Saint-Germain yeah, it was last season. Paris Saint-Germain got destroyed by Monaco. I think it was 3-0 or something like that. It's always a tough place to go. Like I said, places like Marseille away, Monaco away, Lille away, Reims away, Lens as well. And, Paris Saint-Germain last two games away in Ligue 1, they got beat by Lens and destroyed by Lens as well, and also Rennes as well. They got beat by Rennes. As you can see in here, their last two away games in a league, they got beat. So yeah, you wouldn't be surprised if they get beat again by Monaco, if they get beat by Marseille in a cup game as well. You just never know with this Paris Saint-Germain. So yeah, it looks like a tough games ahead coming for Paris Saint-Germain. And all I can say is, as a neutral fan, is that a lot of these Paris Saint-Germain players have to step in. They have to have a different attitude going into, especially in games in League One, because it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I've said this a few times. Let me say this again. It's not good enough just having Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. Sorry, it's not good enough. But and then they go Bayern in the Champions League. That is the most worrying thing. And then after Bayern, they go Lille at home for League One. So yeah, they got tough games in League One in the next 5 games. Tough games in League One. Sorry, next 4 games. That's the only ones is coming up on the screen right now. And yeah, League One is far from being decided already. And but the most worry game in here for me, and I've said this already, is against Bayern, because you don't know how Bayern will turn up. You know Bayern is a monster in the Champions League. Bayern has the mentality in the Champions League. And Bayern loves damage teams in the Champions League. So yeah, Paris Saint-Germain has to step in against Bayern, or they're gonna get destroyed. I'm telling you right now, if Paris Saint-Germain does not have a different attitude like they've been having, if they do not step in, Paris Saint-Germain will get destroyed by Bayern. But I got a feeling that somehow Paris Saint-Germain will make it. But yeah, people, that was my match review, giving my thoughts, going into Paris Saint-Germain next games, giving my thoughts about their performance, some of their players, what are they struggle at the minute, like their midfield, their defense. I'm sorry, is not good enough. And yeah, it's just not good just having Mbappe and Messi in them. And I'm not sure what is your thoughts. And remember the poll as well going on now. Let me just quickly check the poll for you amazing people. So yeah, the poll at the minute says, the question is League One a farm league? The poll says yes, and that is with 93%. 93% of people says League One is a farm league. But look, by the look of it, this season it does not look like a farm league, because it's far from being finished, right? Look at the table at the minute, it's far from being finished. But I still think Paris Saint-Germain will win League One. So yeah, if you got any question to ask me about Paris Saint-Germain, about League One, let me know in the live chat. Come and say hello in the live chat, because people, remember that I do this. I don't do this for myself. I do this because I love, but also I do this for you amazing people. I always want to hear everyone's thoughts. So please let me know your thoughts in the live chat. If you have any question for me, make sure you drop your question in the live chat. And remember to smash the like on this video. Keep liking this video, please. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And I really appreciate the support. But yeah, people, that was my thoughts today. Just a quickly 20 seconds. Very, very shocking performance once again by Paris Saint-Germain. Not good enough. And if I was a Paris Saint-Germain fan, I'm lucky I'm not, I would definitely be worried to face Bayern in the Champions League. And yeah, that's all I have to say, my people. And let me just quickly stop sharing the screen right now. And yeah, another stream. I will have a day off tomorrow, my people. I've done 2 live streams today. I've done the Brighton Liverpool FA Cup 4th round English football, and I decide to do League One instead of doing the Napoli against Roma. I did not regret it because I thought it was an exciting game. It was interesting to watch. It was interesting to see Reims' performance today. It was good, very good. They actually performed really well. And yeah, it's always good to bring League One into my channel as well. I always try to bring the best leagues and also the top clubs and top players. So yeah, before I go, my people, on UIR, do a massive favor. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't liked this video, please do. I'm not asking for money. All I'm asking is to support the channel by like, and if you're new, subscribe. And let's see how the poll's gonna end, because I'm gonna end the poll right now. And the poll ends with, as you guys can see, the poll ends with yes. 87% said yes, League One is a farm league, and 12% said no. Well, 12, 13, wherever. But yeah, God bless every single one of you. Really appreciate the support, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Merci as well. As is League One French, merci to every one of you, and have a good night. And ahead of a good week, tomorrow is Monday, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. Merci.